Hey everybody, and welcome to the ProAntagonist channel. If you're new here, we do a lot of anime weeb stuff. If you're not new here, I'm just getting into a lot of different announcements. We've got a Patreon now. I'll be describing the details of that. I'll be doing a free giveaway running from now until December. Details about that at the end of the video. We're going to go through some announcements really quickly, and we're going to go over the prospective schedule for the channel going forward. Now, getting into the Patreon side of things, why have I created a Patreon? Well, I would like to have my editors paid and my channel have money, but I can't keep paying for it out of pocket forever and expect to actually pay them what they're worth. Essentially, I've just been paying for everything without any sort of return yet because the channel doesn't really make a lot of money, and even when we monetize, we probably won't make a lot of money right away. So really, this will be a good way to provide to my community extra features, extra stuff, extra content, extra involvement, everything like that in the channel. And I'll be able to pay all my editors everything they're worth and maybe more, maybe just a little bit more. There's a general rule about this Patreon. I'm not going to get any of the funding from it. None of it's going to me. At least 80% of it will go directly to editor salaries, and possibly the rest of the 20 will go to the channel, if not more for the editors. Now, getting into the different tiers on the Patreon, we have 3 different tiers. All of them have different features and things you can access and do with the tiers. You will be able to stack them, essentially. If you pay for the $3 tier, you can upgrade to the $6 tier and still get all of the content you would have gotten in the $3 tier, so on and so forth. And also, once you buy into the tier, it will re-up at the end of the month, and you'll get all of the content prior to having bought the tier. You'll get all the content after having bought the tier. It will be billed to you at the beginning of each month. So technically speaking, if you want to get the most for your money, you'd want to buy one of the tiers, preferably at the very beginning of the month, if not the first few days afterwards. Great thing about this is, once you pay, you get everything, and you'll keep continuing to support the channel. Going over those tiers really quickly. The $3 tier, you're going to get access to polls. Usually these polls are going to be for video topics that I'm making, just kind of ideas that I want to flesh out, or I'm just not sure which one to flesh out, stuff like that. We're going to have a Discord server. Going to be lots of fun. It's an exclusive Discord server. Only you guys and my editors, because they work for me, get privileges to that Discord, and it will be very, very fun. Also, anyone with the $3 tier or higher will be able to view any posts in the community that is a general post, not related to the $12 tier, not related to early access, anything like that. Second tier, the $6 tier. You will get early access to all of my videos starting probably next week. I have to keep going through and trying to fix my schedule right now because I've been moving a lot of stuff been going on, lost an audio cord, all kinds of crazy things been going on. But yeah. Early access will be designated to every single video, regardless of when it uploads. Next week, we will be uploading Thursday Thermal Takes, hopefully on Tuesday on the Patreon, and then Thursday, 2 days afterwards on the YouTube channel. Most of my other videos, tier list, stuff like that, especially since I'm the main editor for those right now, I'm going to make them early. You're probably going to get them like a week early or more. I'm just going to upload them whenever I'm done with them, effectively. There'll be at least 3 or 4 days before they upload on YouTube, but a lot of these videos you're going to get way, way early. Probably no more than a week, but can't make any promises. If I have a Bleach character tier list, you'll see it probably like 10 days before it actually gets uploaded to YouTube, because those I can make way in advance, and I just kind of go through bursts of content creation. So you see a lot of early stuff, regardless of Thursday Thermal Takes. The other perk you get for the $6 tier, you will get credited for each of my videos that have a Thursday Thermal Take, anything that's not basically just a tier list that I throw together, just about any great content on this channel. And yeah, you will have your name in the credits. You'll be able to see yourself, or at least your Patreon account name. And finally, my $12 tier, the one I'm really, really excited about, especially because someone's already actually bought it. What this entails is that everyone with the $12 access will be able to put their video idea on a post that I create, either in Discord or in the community itself on Patreon. You will all be able to view it at $12. You will all be able to do one exclusive post. You get one, but you can keep doing a new one each month if you really want. What's going to happen is all of those posts, me and the editors will convene and we'll create a poll of the best ones we see. And that poll will be posted most likely just to tiers in general, any kind of voting early on. If we get enough people in the $12 tier, I'll make it exclusive to the $12 tier. Polls are not specifically designated to the $3 tier. You'll get all kinds of polls in the $3 tier, but on 12, you'll be getting all of the little perks of making videos, except for actually having to do them. You just give me the topic, and I'll create a video. And of course, as you donate to this Patreon, we will be able to put out more and more content. The biggest issue with this channel, I only have so much time, and that will change as I get more and more money from each video. But what won't change is editing. I need a lot of editing help. I'm not a great editor. It's kind of an interesting thing. It's a business model of me doing what I do best, which is not editing. So when I have editors, they need time to do videos, so there needs to be more than one, and they all need to get paid. We can make lots and lots of great content consistently. But anyway, more content, more Pro-Antagonist, more everything about this channel. If you like supporting this channel, you're going to love what happens when you support it. That's how this Patreon works. I would like to thank everyone for getting me not only way past 100 subs, I honestly had a 100 subscriber special planned, and it's not out yet because it hasn't been filmed yet. Because when I had moved, I didn't have the ability to set up and record, and right before I moved, I put out the video that kickstarted a wave of subscriptions, and I blew through what I was actually doing beforehand, like maybe 5 subs a month, and sometimes I was getting 5 subs a day with some of the videos getting put out. I'm very grateful, very happy about that. By the time this trailer comes out, we probably will have hit 150. That's amazing, and I couldn't have done it without all of you guys. Also, specifically, thanks for getting Nobody Understands Zorro to over 1/5 of its like goal and over 7,000 views just within the first couple weeks. As far as the schedule goes, my ideal schedule, I'm going to be aiming for it. We're going to have Thursdays designated as Thursday Thermal Takes like always. We're going to have the weekend, Saturday or Sunday, for seasonal. We're going to have either seasonal Saturday or seasonal Sunday, just depending on how things go in a given week. Tuesdays will mostly be tier lists. However, I do tier lists for the seasonal anime sometimes, and I can't overflow this channel with tier lists, so Tuesdays will also be our day where we put up things like the Nuzlocke, if we have a new episode of that, something like a top 10 list, something like a milestone video, like the 100 sub special that's coming, all that good stuff in that order. Tuesdays for tier list mostly, Thursdays for Thursday Thermal Takes, and Saturday and Sunday for seasonal content. Now to the contest. We're going to have a contest with 4 winners chosen at random. You'll have 7 days after the contest ends in order to respond to me, otherwise I will give your spot up to someone else. The entry price is absolutely free. You just have to follow me at twitter.com/proantagonist2, link in the description. I will be giving all of the winners a gift card, which will be equal to 1 penny times the number of subscriptions on the channel. So right now, you would get a $1.50 gift card, roughly. If I actually get 5,000 subs, let's say. That's my max. That's the max I'm doing. $50 gift cards. I probably can't do anything more than that. There is a limiting principle because if somehow I were able to hit it really big, I just don't have the cash on hand right now to give everyone like $10,000 gift cards if my channel just exploded overnight. Doubt that would happen, but I'm going to save myself in some way. You can get a $50 gift card possibly, depending on how well this works. You can get a $25 donation to a charity of your choice. That is the second part of it. And I will have to okay the charity. Certain things I may not allow, especially if it's a particular political or religious institution. I'm just going to donate it for you in your stead. You're going to be deciding where it goes. And so you can feel all warm and good inside having donated $25 to charity. You'll also feel pretty warm and good inside getting a nice gift card to be able to either A, buy something for someone else for Christmas, and B, you'll get a nice Christmas present for yourself, I would imagine, with this gift card. I don't really know. Doesn't matter to me. You can choose anything that I can buy you online. And basically this is incentivizing you guys to like, share, and subscribe. It's hard to grow on YouTube. It's hard to break that first little barrier of getting very few videos out, getting very few views on those videos, eventually getting a catalog, and maybe getting like $3 here, $5 here for a video that took like $200 to create. What I'm trying to do essentially, build my channel and give back to the community at the same time. Also, I just really like you guys and want to give you guys a big old Christmas present, but I can't give one to every one of you. You'll have to follow me on Twitter. You'll have to start listening to all my garbage on Twitter, unless you don't want to. You could actually mute me and still follow me, I believe, and you would be automatically entered to the contest. But yeah, definitely like and share all the stuff around. If I get more subscribers, you get a bigger gift card when you win. Thank you guys. Thank you for a year's support. Thank you for a year of excellent fun. Thank you for a year of making all of my dreams come true. And thank you for a year of making it possible for me and my editors not only to be able to grow, to be able to learn, to be able to get better at YouTube, but just to have a hell of a lot of fun doing it. Once again, massive thanks to you all, and I hope you all have an excellent fall season.